November 720 Sierra. It is Wednesday, the 23rd at 1600 in the evening. So, what have I done? Okay, so we had a problem with the sling instructions. They were piss poor, and sorry, but it's the truth, right? Instead of just telling me to dimple these with a 4.0, they just said dimple. So we've gone through that. You've seen the video on that. So anyway, I got that hand tool that Sling Torrance told me to get, and every single one of these, and these, I had to remount by hand. So I did it, and on both sides. And then I put in the flesh rivets, so they are all in. The rivets underneath are done. And I just did the longeron. That's that one that goes in on the from here to all the way back there. Sorry, I know you can't see very well, but it goes all the way back here. I put that in, and all those pieces behind it that are braces up here, those are all in. And I just got through riveting these today. Now, these here, I used a hand riveter, and I put the big dimple die on that set. So that is that's what I used to get these here, but I couldn't get any further down for all these. So those I had to do by hand. These I was able to use the dimpler, and but I just got through riveting all these in place. So the countersinks are riveted to here, and then starts the 995s along the top, all the way to the back. Now I did not dimple or rivet about the last three across and 4 down, because when I put the rear skins for the fuselage, rear fuselage down into there and the canopy and all this stuff, then I'll finally do those last few rivets. Evan suggested we don't do that, so I take his word for it. So I did not riveted these sections here. I did rivet up here, but I did not rivet all these, and have not riveted these plates in. Evan talks about making sure your wings fit in here somehow. I don't have my wing kit, so I haven't built the wings yet. So they go into here and into here, and he says make sure that they fit correctly before you finish riveting all these in place. So I'm done. I'm going to finish these at some time in the future, but all of this has been riveted. I still have to do the NACA ducts and the static ports here. I do have a set of static ports in the back where everybody says to put them, so I put those in there. I am going to put the Sling static ports up in here, just to have them in also as a second spare set. So this is done. And this is, of course, the left side, and the right side, I just got through doing that side a few minutes ago. But all of these rivets now for this side piece, side skins, are in. And they are definitely not coming out. The whole fuselage is a lot more sturdy now with the skins on. I still have all my jigs inside, and I'm going to leave those in for at least for a while. I don't need to really take them out. It would probably be helpful when I need to get down in there and do some more work. So I may take some out and put some back in, but for now I'm just going to leave the jigs in there. So I am leaving at 3 o'clock in the morning. I'll have to get up at 3 o'clock in the morning. I'll leave here by 4. I got to be on base tomorrow at 0700. I'm on military duty for the next until Sunday afternoon. So I won't be doing any more on this now, so that's why I'm doing this video now, at least to show you that this front section is done, and all this in here and these plates back up in here, these are all in, and they're riveted in, and they are tight. You bang on it and nothing moves, which is what you want. So anyway, all of these are well riveted, so they fit well. You do have to do some clear drilling, but it's okay. So I just want to show you, update that all of this this section is done, and on both sides. So that's done. I don't really have anything more to report. A couple of my parts came in from Sling that were missing, so I put them up in here, there for the avionics panel, the avionics bus panel in there. So those are in and still sitting there. This is the sitting gear, not segoed in because I don't know what stage we finally rivet this in yet. I'm not going to do it. So it's fine. And the firewall is not riveted in place. I need to take it out, rivet in that cross piece on the top up there, and the pieces that go in along in here, but they rivet downward onto these right here. So they're not riveted in yet. I've got to figure out exactly how those go in yet. I don't know exactly yet. So I'll take this off next week sometime, next weekend. Not this weekend, next weekend. Take this whole thing out and figure that part out. But I just want to show you how far we got. So it's nice and rigid. It's really sturdy. So it's looking great. Most of the rivets for the side, all the way back to the end of the tail cone are in. So side skins are on. They are not coming off. So I just want to show you where we were. And that's it. And probably next week I'll work on the firewall and getting the NACA put in, and then see what's next on the list of things. Now, the seats I've already built. The rear seat, 2 front seats are sitting inside the house. They just need to go up and sit in there. And somebody said, and I can't remember who, I think it was Brian Garrett, says, yeah, when you get to that point, you put the seats in there, you sit in, you grab the stick, and you make airplane noises. So probably that sounds funny. So I'll probably do that with Shiloh, actually. I'll put her up there and tell her, and I'll video with her in the seat. So anyway, that's as far as I got. Today I wanted to let you know where we were, so all this is done. And that's basically it. All right, November 720 Sierra. This is Steve out in the garage, Wednesday. Please like and subscribe. And if you'd like to help out, we do have the GoFundMe account. So if I get enough GoFundMes, then I can order the next section or some avionics. You don't even know what that costs. Avionics, just to buy them without installation is about $50,000. So yeah, it's a price. All right. Well, anyway, you have a great weekend or week, and I'll talk to you all whenever I talk to you next. All right. Thanks. Bye.